Anyway, hey guys, so here's to solve the current problem that we have with the spine. I'm going to go step by step on how to even create the ribbon spine so you guys don't have to go look it up. Be wary though, I'm not very good at the ribbon spine, so I might make a mistake or two, we'll see. Okay, I got a fresh model here. I haven't done anything but group the parts together, so like the body, spine, and the eyes and stuff like that. I just did that for simplicity's sake and to also just put in layers easier. But we're going to kind of develop this a little bit further. I'm going to try to do from maybe the top of the head to the back. I'm probably not going to go into the tail because it's the same thing, and I figured we'll just go full scale from right now. So what we want to start doing is we want, after we have it all grouped together in one thing, and try to keep it in layers so it's easier to select. We're going to go in here and just start clicking and selecting specific rows. Oh, well, you know what, let's just go, I'll fast forward through this and I'm going to go back and combine all of these real quick. Alright, okay, that's it. We're coming back. So, that's all combined and ready to go. So let's go back to what we were doing. I'm going to start up on the head. You don't really have to. You can start wherever and with whatever order you want. I'll do every third one. So, except for these two seem to be in a separate thing. And then I'll just start combining, combining each row, grouping them. I haven't grouped successfully. Cool. So I'll just start combining a group of like three to four, depends on how many is available. So I'm gonna go down, probably fast forward through this. I'll keep it a little bit slow, but it's basically the same thing, just group all of them together easily. Okay, we'll count these three. Alright, and that's done. All of those have a group within themselves. So I'm going to take all those groups and probably group them all on their own so they're not in all of the rest of this mess. There's a lot of extra items that aren't really that necessary right now. So let's go do that. Okay. Group those, and this group is not really needed at the moment. What's all this? Oh. Group those. Alright. So all the ones that we need / want are in here. I missed a couple apparently. So we'll just add that, group it. And then we want that group over maybe. And then we're going to shift. Group. Okay. Now we got it all. So from here, what I'm going to probably do is, now that they're all grouped in rows, is I'm going to try to build the ribbon spine. Now, this isn't my strong suit, so if you know how to do it better than me, go ahead. But this is what I gather of what to do. Run. So we want to start off going into nerves and grabbing a plane and adjusting that plane to where we can shape it to the body. There's going to be a lot of split up parts here, I have a feeling. And we want to make sure it goes all the way up. It doesn't just end there. We want to make sure it goes all the way up so it can reach the head. Don't necessarily follow that rule if you want to. I'm just going to do it here for the example. You don't have to do it. I probably wouldn't recommend it, actually. But, yeah. I do it because examples need it. Oh, come on. There we go. Just want to move it over a little bit. No. Does it? Okay, cool. And I think we have it to the last group. I'm going to just make sure. There. And there we go. We should have a proper ribbon spine. From here, what I do is I count how many groups we have so I can properly put the same amount of segments within each group, and that will just help with flexibility, and that way also each group has just its way of bending and it won't like mesh into one another. So that looks like okay, so right now we have 12 groups, so we want 12 segments on the ribbon spine. So let's go to surfaces, rebuild. We want to go here, instead of 5, we want 12. And apply. There we go. And that really smoothed out the curve there too. So from here, we want to go to Effects, go to End Hair, Create Hair. There we go. Go into this, delete nerve hair system, that, the nucleus, and then you want to go into each individual hair follicle and delete the curves. There you go. So now all you need is the follicles. From here, we want to go into the side view, right camera, and what we want to do is we want to gather, oh wait, did I get all the hairs? Hold up, I think I'm done messed up. I didn't check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we need more follicles, hold up. Make sure you have the same amount of follicles that you do segments. That's going to be an important step here. So when I create here, I want to make sure there's 12 in the V count. There we go. That's better. Something seems suspicious, and I knew it. So we want to just go back and do that. Alright. From here we want to create joints for each follicle. I'm probably going to close. Okay. Okay, that makes it a little bit clearer. I need to grab this group. And put a new layer on it. There we go. We'll add those in a second. But okay, so right now we just want to focus on this, either way. So go to the right view, go to rigging, skeleton, create joint. We just want to click, enter, and then we want to Shift V, duplicate this about 12 times. So actually I'm going to switch the size up a bit. It bothers me to have it too big. Two should be fine. Yep. Alright, so we need that 12 times. I should have done it. Now what we want to do is we want to nest each one into the joints respectively. But we want to make sure, yeah, we want to make sure that we're starting down here rather than up there with the newest joint. Oops, wait a minute. And last one. Then we just want to select all of our joints and zero them out. That's not zero over there. Alright, so now they're all with their proper ribbon spines. From here, what do we do? From here, I want to just start off with just getting these into their individual offset groups. So just every joint gets their own individual offset group. This is going to be important later, so make sure that you do this. Okay. Let me think what would be a next good step to take. So we got our joints. We got that. So our next best bet probably would be going back into the right view and adding the joint chain. And then skinning the thing and then doing that. Yes. Okay, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to start creating this joint chain. So I'm going to start the nerve up here. And since it's really flexible, I'm going to go every other one. I'm going to keep it centered. That's not right. And then enter. Okay. What happened? There it goes. Okay. I'm going to change those sizes again. Wait, 3? Yeah, that should do it. Alright, so we got that done. Now we're going to just try to skin it to this joint chain. So we're going to take the ribbon spine, nerve, and this joint chain and skin it. Fine skin. So now it should work. So let's grab hierarchy and test it when I can find the right button. Okay, so I don't know why it does that, but it moves properly on the Z axis. I think it just needs to be skinned, like, properly better. You know what I'm saying, Stu? I need to weight paint it. That's what it's the word. But either way, right now it's working. It's fine. It's glorious for what we're doing here. So now comes the part where we add in the scales. And this is rather easy due to us already grouping everything. So what we want to do is we want to combine the proper group with the proper joint on the spine. And that's why we grouped the joints before, so that way we could do it. So that should be easy because usually the lowest one here would be the same spot. So hold on. Always make sure that you're checking right. Why is that in a weird group on its own? Okay. And I didn't say I was perfect at this, guys, so. Anyway, we found it, and now we're going to find the first one. Then click that. Okay, so we got that, and then I keep hitting the wrong button, so we gotta find that again. And then, in that order, so parent, child, so make sure to click your joint, and then the scale, and make sure they're both the groups, the offset groups. And then you want to go to constrain, point. And that should give you a good point constraint to work with. I think. Should work. It's either that or it's going to be the other way around. Yep, no, it's point constraint. So just do that all the way up or down, depending on which way you want to go. And it should give you what you're looking for. So joint, group, no, joint, group. I'm going to press G, joint, group, joint. Oh wait, now I'm messing it up. I have to hit the offset group. Yep, never just go straight to the joint. G, and then might have gone too high. Right now, it's not too much of a concern. Okay. Well, that done messed everything up. Anyway, that's beside the point. Anyway, we got our joints connected to, for the most part, where we want them. I'll just fix those real quick. 22 is connected to joint 16. There. Okay, so that one with joint 22 strain. This is probably going to turn out a mess, but that's because I'm really not paying that much attention to what I'm doing. I'm sorry, but basically what I'm saying will work. It will work, I promise. Just gotta pay attention. Yeah, it's gonna be a mess, but we're gonna try it. Wish me luck. Anyway, it works, I promise. And it's probably gonna need some more weight painting. That's pretty much all that issue is. If I weight painted the joints with this, it'd turn out a lot better. It worked better on the small scale, to be honest. But yeah, it just needs weight painting and it's good to go. Yeah, so that's how you do it. It's really easy. It just has a lot of offset groups, and you just gotta pay attention to your group when you're putting it together. Unlike me, I zoned out. I'm sorry. Anyway, let me know if you guys need any help. And yeah, that's it.